game will be Camille to deal with the Rumble.
And Camille locked in. Gragas is recalling, so this gank is on.
Comet of Legend comes in. King trying to get himself away, has already popped the flash. Star Surge gets the stun into the follow-up CC combo. King still walking away from this one, but not for long. The first blood goes to Redbird.
And just what you expect from an Aurelia. Trading his health to clear the waves as here they go.
There's your flash, your stun, your initiation, and the Hextech ultimatum to make sure there's no escape. Redbird now might pay for it with his own life. Gets the stun onto Schernfire with the auto attack.
He might live.
Redbird has no summoner spells left. Schernfire has flash and body slam. They just go for it here. Destiny also cutting him off. Yep, Redbird is the sacrificial cow, and Schernfire cashes in.
Yeah, King doesn't quite get it, but collapsed on.
King's right there in the dead center of the river, putting a lot of spears into the Infernal Drake. It's going to be secured by the Direwolves, but now the fight breaks out. Cosmic Radiance down to keep King protected. Absolute keeping himself safe over the wall, but it's Schernfire who's caught out by the rest of the Wolves. By the rest of Team 1, excuse me, the Wolves nowhere in position to keep Schernfire alive.
Now they make the decision. Do they want this? Do they want to fight for this? Because Team 1 will most likely run at them for it.
Redbird getting himself caught out a little bit here, has to flash away. Schernfire popping his own flash now as well. Redbird, the one who is now standing alone. Pop the Alistair ultimate, trying to tank these guys as long as he can, but even through that ulti, 5 versus 1 is not the kind of a fight you're going to be winning. They will,
and Chippy's may be caught.
Speaking of numbers advantages, the Star Surge comes down, the damage goes through, the stun onto Chippies, and one, again, punishes Direwolves for not being fully aware of their surroundings.
And we are consistently seeing Chippies get caught out of position. This isn't the only case of it happening. Fantix is going to trading at the top turret, but he may lose his life for this. I mean, he's left it. He hasn't gone for the turret. There's a chance that both now don't happen at all.
Still alive. Many minions beating on it, though. Absolute jumps over, tries to put himself in a good position to make sure they get this kill, and they will. The Hextech ultimatum makes sure he's going nowhere. Vert grabbing the killing spree on that one. 3-0-1.
Was the Infernal that bad? But everyone's got an answer.
Team 1 trying to stop this Infernal. All they want to do is delay it. Absolute jumping over that terrain to make sure he's safe with the rest of his team. Ragnarok, Forland trying to make sure he can secure this one. It's ultimately picked up by the Direwolves, but can they find anyone else? Forland's going to be locked down. There comes your Equalizer, able to secure one kill. Cosmic Radiance to keep them safe, but there's not really anything threatening their health.
Even for Camille in the top lane. Against the Rumble, you don't necessarily need Mercs. I don't know how caught Redbird is.
Redbird popping the ulti pretty early here. Marv trying to deal with Fantix in a 1v1 situation. Schernfire forced to flash away. Destiny going to be caught out. Can't keep himself alive with the Cosmic Radiance. It does not come down in time.
Oh, here they go.
Forland popping the Ragnarok, looking to go in. Voice of Light finding the slow onto 2. Fantix trying to escape, but he's not going to be able to do it. The double kill for Absolute. King looking to get away. No way out. The damage is there, and one wins the fight. A triple for Absolute.
Big kills for the Tristana. No chance for Direwolves to win a team fight in a situation like that. Destiny just throws himself at the enemy side, realizes maybe I shouldn't be here, but the Taric ultimate doesn't complete. Schernfire should be okay, but Vert's not going to let him get away with this as they do Herald. Oh, Baron, rather.
Going to waste as much of his time as possible. Forland and Absolute trying to two-man this Baron down, saying, get over here, Redbird. Cast your heal or something. Forland's very, very low.
Oh, no.
They might not be able to do it. Redbird, get in there. You got to face tank it. Okay, that was close.
They're teleporting in, actually. I guess they just really want to trade here, Direwolves.
They'll potentially catch Vert. Wants to take the blast cone. Fantix reading him. Vert trying to escape. Not today. They'll shut him down, which is they're the ones who get to call the shots. Redbird, pulverize. Waiting for the stun. There we go. Wants to get the headbutt too. Absolute shows up. Explosive charge is armed and ready, and there you go. The damage is enough. Absolute's on a rampage. So that's a good omen for the side of Team 1. But now, the Direwolves catching out Marf is a bad omen for these guys. Great stuff from Direwolves, finally putting the shoe on the other. Vert continuing to split push. Fantix trying to get himself away, but Redbird goes over the wall. He's got the headbutt, got the pulverize, got the stun, and he's even got Absolute there for the backup. They take down the Direwolves mid laner, and Forland wants to go even further. Gonna tank that turret for quite a while. The Ragnarok preventing him from getting stunned up by the Dazzle. Absolute, he may not have Baron but longer, but still a Tristana. That turret's gone.
That turret is absolutely gone. Direwolves have to 4v4 hold this.
Such a rough situation. Fantix being caught out time and again has proved to be such an Achilles heel for the Direwolves. Forland, Redbird, Absolute, these three are more than enough to take down that top lane inhibitor. They grab that.
Redbird doing everything.
Oh no, not again. Fantix getting himself stunned up, but Cosmic Radiance is there in time, and Marf Actually, the first pickup in this fight. This could be huge for the Direwolves. Redbird now into the back line, finding the stun onto Chippy's. Forlands wanting to run up as well. Ragnarok comes down. Absolute going to be keeping himself safe. Surefire drops
winning.
Absolute jumping away, but Fantix in hot pursuit, able to find the damage with the auto attack and the shutdown for Direwolves mid laner.
The game plan is here for the Direwolves.
They're all in.
Baron or nothing.
This is it. This is the kind of play that either wins or loses you the game. And here we go. Team 1 looking to stop him here in the Baron pit. 4 versus 5. Forlan going to be forced
But
off.
Jabil's going to end the game if they keep them busy.
Baron has been taken. They're just trying to stop the back. Schernfire dropping nearly down to dead. Absolute, one more auto attack grabs him. Fantix going to be taken down next. Absolute needs one more, manages to find it, but King's coming around him next. Marth gets the kill onto Fantix. Now King's looking to fight these guys both. He drops 2. Only Chippy's remains. The Nexus turret's now under pressure. 1 Baron buff left running on the side of Direwolves. A triple for Marth.
But it's 20 seconds by himself. Chippies, I don't think he has what it takes to try and hold this off. That desperation play from the side of the Direwolves might have just lost them everything.
Chippy's gonna be jumped on, he's taken down, and Team 1 will find their back-to-back victories against the Direwolves, and the representatives from the CBLOL will move forward into the knockout stage.
With a big 2-0 on the day, a very